Hello everyone. My name is Tusat and I'm back. I'm making another video about Dandy's World. But honestly, I'm just gonna be touching up on like some sort of this tune of the week. Tisha tune of the week. And if you guys can go okay, when I publish this video, I hope that the numbers are still there. If not, then I'll put like a picture on screen, like a because I took a picture from before Tisha Tune of the Week, like a few days before, maybe even more, maybe in like a week before, and I'm taking a picture of the players right now, guys. I'm sorry to say this, like okay, I'm okay. Let me make this clear. Let me make this really clear. I I don't like Quell. I don't really play the game anymore. I've hardly even looked at it. I only looked at it now because, you know, curiosity killed the cat. But I the game doesn't look like it's dying anytime soon. And like when I say dying, I mean like hitting only 20,000 players, 30,000 players at a time. But this week will probably be like the highest the players have ever been, even during Finn's Tune of the Week when the situation was like at its highest. Like everybody was shooting fire out of their mouths at Quell, at um anybody who was really involved, and they were confused. But even at that point, Danny's World only had like around like 40,000, 30,000, around that ballpoint. I don't really remember because like it was like nearing the end of the weekend, any end of Finn's week anyways. So people were leaving the game and because they already did Finn's stuff probably. But anyways, I know that it's only the first day as of right now, so the player count could go down, but I'm just saying that this is probably some sort of proof that the updates that are pretty big like this, that are pretty um spotlighted onto that's not I don't know if that's a word, but anyways, that that these updates will still draw in players. The quality of life update only drew in like a few thousand players at most because I only saw it get like the highest get up to like 44,000. It didn't even reach 50,000. But this update, it's over 100,000, and people are gonna say that it's just the first day. People are gonna start leaving after they see that it's a nothing burger update. But if this is how high it gets during Tisha, like I'm not saying that okay, Tisha lovers, I'm sorry, but there's like a lot of love for like, the other characters that could draw in more more attention. And yeah. But if tunes that are like the other main characters get a tune of the week, if the circus trio gets a tune of the week, if a popular character like Goob or Roger or like Glisten gets a tune of the week, yeah, those numbers are going to be much higher. Okay? Like I'm just saying that these numbers probably don't even scratch the surface when it comes to people who still want to play Dandy's World, but they're probably not. Okay? So if like if a popular if another if a popular character comes on and is as the tune of the week, or like any major updates, like a new machine comes in during this situation, that could just mean that the game is gonna be revived and people are just gonna brush past the whole situation. And I want to touch on that like first because I want to put out like this kind of video, even though I know that maybe not a lot of people will end up seeing it, but I just hope that they will know that the game is not dying really anytime soon. I know that you know most of those players could be new players. They're just visiting the game to see what the game is because it's like a Roblox drama. I'm curious. I understand that much and leave right afterwards. I just hope that a more in-depth response comes out from Quell because if you guys don't know, Quell did put out a response. It was a short one. No, it wasn't really that long. It was like 2.5 pages, and maybe it wasn't even like 2.5. It was probably, I don't know if it was shorter or not, but like let's just say like 2 1/3 of a page. Um, it came out. It was like detailing only situation like how she met Rox and how Rox manipulated her, and her choice of words were really bad. Community didn't really like it. Um, Nobody really liked it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Obviously, letting go of games like this that you've been following for like 2 years. I think it's been out for 2 years now. It's hard. I get that. But just know that there are people being affected by seeing those numbers go up, seeing like what their hard work maybe has been for nothing because people will still support or play the game that is supporting someone really bad. But anywho, okay, editing to set here. Um, I just want to say that enjoying Dandy's World content, enjoying like the characters, like fan made content, like OCs, anything like that, like music, that's perfectly fine. I feel like that's perfectly fine because that was the image, that was like the place, the like how it was before anything like drama wise, situation wise, anything like that happened, at least to our knowledge, it it like changed our perspective on all of it. But if you still like the music, if you still like the characters, if you still like how like the fandom made out the game to be, I don't think there's a problem with that. Okay? 'Cause I just want to make that clear because I think I also enjoy the characters. I personally like the characters a lot. And if you like them, that's great. Good for you. Yeah. I hope you guys found this video educational. This obviously is for educational purposes only. I don't want to push my opinion, but if you found this video agreeable, I might make more videos that I honestly just post for fun. Okay, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. Bye.